Hello out there, Tony Baker from Six String Country back for another lesson. And today we're going to look at I Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. In some ways the song's pretty straightforward. There's nothing too technical we have to do on either the acoustic or the electric guitar. But in some other ways it's a little more complicated. The song changes keys every verse. So on the acoustic, for example, we're going to be doing a similar strum pattern through the whole thing. We just kind of have to pay attention to what key we're in and the chords that we need to play for each particular verse. And on the electric guitar, the guitar part was done by Luther Perkins, legendary guitar player. And it's the same kind of thing. We're doing the same type of movement through the entire song. It's nothing too complicated, but we are going to have to move through these different keys and play similar parts in all the different keys that we're going to hit for each verse. To help with that, we've got a full chord chart for the acoustic players, and the entire lead part is tabbed out right beneath the video player at Six String Country. Let's jump in.
I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right, because you're mine. I walk the line. Got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide.
All right, for the electric guitar, which was done by the legendary guitar player Luther Perkins, who was a longtime member of Johnny Cash's band. There's nothing crazy technical here. It's just a matter of understanding the key changes. Once we get this first introduction down, even really, it's just going to be a matter of kind of paying attention to what key we're in and making some slight adjustments to the kind of general feel and progression Luther had going. And so I do have this on my bridge pickup, but I rolled the tone knob back just a little bit. On that recording, the guitar to me sounded just a little more mellow than a full bridge pickup with the tone all the way up. So let's get going here. Just to start, we're going to be working through the keys of A, D, and E. And we're going to start this intro essentially in the key of A. There's a B7 in there that's not in the key, but we're really in the key of A here. So in A major scale, just to start. We're going to be using that a lot, even the beginning. Right? It's just a walk up. From the E note up the A major scale to the open A string. And we're going to be doing a lot of root, fifth, root, fifth, root, fifth. In the key of A, or in an A chord, A is the root, E is the fifth. And it's going to be the same thing when we get to D chords. D is the root, A is the fifth. So just something to keep in mind as we get through this song. Okay, for this acoustic lesson, for I Walk the Line, it's going to be the same strum pattern through the whole song. On the recording, the acoustic is mixed really low for the first part of the song, and then you can kind of hear it more as the song progresses. But if you're in a situation like I am often where you're playing this live, sometimes with just two acoustics or even just one acoustic, you're going to want to play the whole thing. So I made the part for the whole. Entire song, we're going to start by getting our fingers on the chords that we need for this intro progression, and then we'll dive into the verses. Okay, so let's just get our fingers on these chords. In order, we're going to have an A chord. So I play it like this. I kind of bar that second fret, open A string, 2, 2, 2. You can also play it like this if you'd like. Open 2, 2, 2, and leave that high E string open. Okay, but I'm going to be doing it like this for the lesson. Then we have a standard D chord, which is open D string, 2, 3, 2. Then we go back to the A in the progression, and then we need a E major, which is open low E string, 2, 2, 1, open, open. It's going to from there go to a B7, which is second fret of A, first fret, second fret, open B string, second fret of high E. And then we go back to an E, an A, and then we land on the D. Now let's tackle the strumming. Let's just get on this A chord here, and the strumming is going to look like this. All right, so let's slow that down. It's going to be down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. But it's not just, right? The first down, I'm aiming at the low part of the chord. And then the rest of them, I'm aiming at the higher part.